àwọn narcissist wọ́n mọ̀ pé narcissist làwọn. Mi sí lára àwọn therapist tán máa sọ pé narcissist does not know their narcissist. The difference between a normal lunatic and a narcissist, even though they are both mentally derailed, they are both mentally derailed people. Ìyàtọ̀ tí ń bẹ láàrin wèrè gidi àti narcissist ni pé wèrè gidi ò mọ̀ pé wèrè lòun, but narcissist mọ̀ pé òun ní problem. Everything about them is abnormal. Yàtọ̀ fún pé narcissist mọ̀ pé narcissist lòun, àwọn family ẹ̀ mọ̀ pé narcissist lọ́mọ àwọn. Wọ́n lè má mọ̀ the name tí wọ́n ń pe irú àwọn personality disorder yẹn. Wọ́n lè má lè mọ̀ wípé narcissist lórúkọ àwọn people yìí ń jẹ́, but àwọn family wọn mọ̀ pé ọmọ àwọn ó nírú problem yìí. Of course narcissist ọkùnrin ló pọ̀ ju tóbìnrin lọ. Tẹ́ bá rí oríṣiríṣi àwọn platform tán ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ narcissist, English náà fi máa ń sọ. Kíní yẹn máa ń worry mi gan, because àwọn tán jẹ́ narcissist náà tó jẹ́ pé àwọn tán jẹ́ victim wọn tí wọn kì í lọ sí àwọn pages tó jẹ́ pé kò ń ṣe dialect náà sọ níbẹ̀, àwọn náà wà, and wọ́n dẹ̀ ní láti wà informed. Báwo ló ṣe máa mọ̀ pé ó ń relate pẹ̀lú narcissist? Gbogbo nǹkan nípa narcissist is abnormal. Even the love bombing stage tó ti ń love bomb yẹn, abnormal ni love bombing yẹn. Everything about him is abnormal. The love bombing, the devaluation, gaslighting, smear campaign, triangulation, gbogbo stages the narcissist are take care through abnormal ni. Even tó bá ń keep malice, ó máa keep malice yẹn for 10 years ni. Ó lè keep malice from January to December. Now, at the love bombing stage, at first, don't ever think that a narcissist loves you. Love is energy. Capacity only love. A narcissist kò ní capacity láti love. The only thing tí narcissist tó love only supply tó ń rí látọ̀dọ̀ ẹ. Wọ́n máa ń like láti dominate, láti control. Torí ẹ̀ ni mo ṣe sọ wípé tó bá jẹ́ narcissist tó bá ní change díẹ̀ lọ́wọ́, àwọn family wọn 1 naira 2 naira táwọn family wọn bá ń rí gbà lọ́wọ́ wọn yìí lè bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀. So wọ́n mọ̀ pé gbogbo àwọn obìnrin tán wà láyé wọn náà ti bà láyé jẹ́. Bẹ́ẹ̀ àwọn ẹbí wọn tán bá ti mú àwọn obìnrin wá, àwọn ẹbí yẹn ó máa gba àwọn obìnrin yẹn. Wọ́n á máa fún ọ ní impression wípé the previous woman yẹn is a bad person. You understand? Now, kò sí narcissist tó máa report ju obìnrin kan lọ fún ẹ nínú live ẹ. Ó lè ti ní ẹgbẹgbẹ̀rún obìnrin tó ti bà láyé jẹ́, bẹ́ẹ̀ yọ kan ló máa report. Gbogbo narcissist ayé ìdẹ̀rẹ̀, gbogbo wọn yányán, ìyàwó wọn ṣe zìnà ni. Aka ọkùnrin mọ́ lórí bọ́n ṣe fẹ́ mọ́nu. Ntán máa sọ fún ẹnìyẹn. Tó bá ti ń bá narcissist relate, at the love bomb stage, ló ti máa rí abnormality yẹn. Torí ọjọ́ tí mo kọ́kọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ nípa àwọn narcissist yìí, tí mo sọ love bomb yẹn, ẹnìkan ní àwọn míì wà tí wọ́n máa ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn náà, tó dẹ̀ jẹ́ pé wọ́n kì í ṣe narcissist, tó sì jẹ́ pé wọ́n nífẹ̀ẹ́ ni yẹn tòótọ́ ni. You have to get it. You have to understand the difference between the normal ìfẹ́ àti love bomb. Nígbà tí narcissist bá ń love bomb ẹ, everything about them is abnormal. For example, mo bọ́ ọmọbìnrin kan sọ̀rọ̀ lánàá, ó wá ń sọ̀rọ̀ fún mi nípa ẹnìkan, ó lẹ́ni yẹn ó ní 419 ni ó ló gbà òun. Ó lóun wá fẹjọ́ ẹ̀sùn má nǹkan tó fẹ́ fẹ́ òun táwọn sì wà ní talking stage. Ó ní máa yẹn ó ti wá mọ̀ pé 419 lẹni tó gbà òun yìí, ó tún wá lóun fẹ́ fún un lówó. For example, nísìnyí yẹn fẹ́ gbalé, ó wá kówó fẹ́ nìkan, ìyẹn wá kówó yẹn sá lọ. Ìyẹn tún wá ń dà láàmú pé kó tún mú ànọ́dá owó wá. Ó níbi tóun àti ẹ̀ ti ń sọ̀rọ̀, wọ́n á wò pé kóun fẹjọ́ ẹ̀sùn ẹni táwọn jọ wà ní talking stage of relationship yìí. Ó lóun wá fún un ní nọ́mbà 419 yẹn. Gbogbo conversation wọn òun send sí máa yẹn. Eventually, òun náà wá padà rí pé ẹni 419 ní tòótọ́. Ó tún wá lóun máa fún un ní owó. Ó lóun wá ní ṣé ẹ fẹ́ mọ support business 419 tó ń ṣe ni. Torí mo love ẹni baby. Mo love ẹni. Ó ní kíní yẹn wá surprise òun. Mo wá sọ fún un, I told her to give me that person's number. Bí mo ṣe wá pé mo wá ní you are a narcissist. Mo ní narcissist níyín. Ẹ lè sọ pé ẹ nífẹ̀ẹ́ èèyàn kan. Ẹ fẹ́ wá mọ support business 419 tẹ́nìkan ṣe. Kò possible. Ó lábàjọ náà ìgbà míì yóò pè òun ní 3 òru. yóò ní hello baby ṣé o jẹun sùn aṣọ wo ló wọ̀ ṣé o wọṣọ kíní kan mo ní I just put it to him straight mo ní you are a narcissist mo láwọn narcissist náà máa ń ṣe nǹkan abnormal ṣé rí àwọn narcissist yẹn àṣírí wọn ni pé tẹ́ bá ti mọ̀ wọ́n ẹ ti já wọn lágbo dáná omi ti tán lẹ́yìn ẹja wọn once you are able to identify them ogun wọn ti bàjẹ́ tó má dẹ̀ ti rí wípé àwọn ti àṣírí àwọn ti tú they will avoid you gbogbo nǹkan wọn ló wà abnormal that is the first thing I want us to know about this man olórí burúkú ni wọ́n máa ń bá yé àwọn èèyàn jẹ́ ni wọ́n máa ń bá yé obìnrin jẹ́ ni apart from the love bombing stage tí narcissist bá ti capture the first thing is the lady was telling me pé tó bá jẹ́ òótọ́ ni gbogbo time tó máa ń pè òun ó nífẹ̀ẹ́ òun tòótọ́ ṣó yẹ kó sáré block òun off bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn a narcissist does not love you bó ṣe wà yẹn mo sọ fún mo ní new supply ni ẹ́ ẹni tó ṣe dọ́ǹpù ó ṣe parí ìrìn àjò pẹ̀lú ẹnìkan ni ó fẹ́ lò wọ́ as a new supply ni if he is this good you suppose not to meet him single ó yẹ kóbìnrin ti pọ̀ nù ilé ẹ̀kan máa ṣàkọlùkọ gbà ń bẹ̀ so mo fẹ́ ká understand àwọn tó ń pè ní narcissist number one ẹ kọ́kọ́ erase pé narcissist ò mọ̀ pé narcissist làwọn narcissist mọ̀ pé narcissist lòun torí ẹ̀ ló ṣe máa frustrate ìyàwó ẹ̀ nínú ilé yóò dẹ̀ lọ mọ́ help neighbor níta narcissist lè ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ náà ìyàwó ẹ̀ tán sìn tó bá sọ̀kalẹ̀ tó bá rí neighbor ẹ̀ tí mọ́tò ẹ̀ ní problem á lọ bá neighbor yẹn fix mọ́tò ẹ̀ dáàdi lágbájá kí ló ṣe mọ́tò yín ẹ jẹ́ sáré mú screwdriver ẹ jẹ́ mú nut ẹ jẹ́ ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́ á bá wọn á tọ́jú àwọn tó wà lágbègbè ẹ á dẹ̀ frustrate ìwọ tó wà nínú ilé ẹ̀ that is a narcissist tó bá yẹ pé narcissist ò mọ̀ pé narcissist lòun kí ló dé tó fi mọ̀ pé ará àta jẹ́ kó ń ṣe dáadáa sí ará ilé jẹ́ kó ń ṣe burúkú sí so àwọn people yìí wọ́n mọ̀ so because pé evil ni wọ́n fẹ́ dominate bó ṣe fẹ́ dominate yẹn òun ló jẹ wọ́n lógún tí àwọn narcissist tí mental problem yẹn bá wọn dàgbà ẹ rí pé àwọn ọmọdé náà máa ń fẹ́ ẹni tó bá ti jẹ́ 50 55 50 something á fẹ́ ọmọ 20 25 so that á lè control because control yẹn ni wọ́n máa ń fẹ́ now narcissist àwọn obìnrin tán ti ṣe oríire tán jẹ́ very strong powerful and ambitious woman náà máa ń tẹ̀lé so at the love bombing stage wọ́n á fi gbogbo àwọn nǹkan yẹn wọ́n á fi validate ẹ in fact ẹni tó mọṣẹ́ jù ẹ lọ tí wọ́n náà mọ̀ pé ọ̀gá lẹ́ni níbi iṣẹ́ wọ́n á sọ pé o good ju ẹni yẹn lọ á bà gbogbo èèyàn jẹ́ á create illusion lọ́pọlọ ẹ pé you are the best now nǹkan tó jẹ́ area of strength ti ẹ yẹn òun ló jẹ́ ìbànújẹ́ fóun bó ṣe ń rí ẹ tó ń ṣe dáadáa tó ń do well yẹn òun fún ní ó ní inferiority complex see you so tó bá ti capture ẹ tán immediately after the stage of love bombing the next thing is devaluation á bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí devalue ẹ gbogbo àwọn nǹkan tó ní tó jẹ́ nǹkan àmúṣagbára rẹ á rí pé òun destroy gbogbo àwọn nǹkan yẹn nítorí wípé àwọn nǹkan tó jẹ́ àmúṣagbára fún ẹ yẹn òun ló jẹ́ ìbànújẹ́ fóun ó fẹ́ rí ẹ nílẹ̀ lẹ́pẹ̀pẹ̀ ni so gbogbo nǹkan tó fi ń jẹ́ èèyàn gbogbo ẹ̀ ni ó kọ́kọ́ destroy náà because bó ṣe ń rí àwọn nǹkan yẹn nínú ẹ̀ ń bàjẹ́ success tiẹ̀ ó jẹ́ problem fóun so wá wá rí pé gbogbo nǹkan tó rí tó fi bold tó fi strong gbogbo nǹkan yẹn ló máa destroy that is a narcissist má ever create illusion lọ́kàn rẹ pé narcissist nífẹ̀ẹ́ narcissist can never love anybody either you or their neighbor or anybody so the love bombing stage yẹn ni mo fẹ́ kí everybody wá ká wà sensitive sí àwọn tó ti oríṣiríṣi platform tó ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ narcissist mo rí pé òyìnbó náà ń sọ then people need to be educated about those people they are mentally deranged people and tó bá yẹ pé society wa wọ́n ń ṣe therapy fáwọn people yìí ni it will have been better wọn ò lè wá kí wọ́n kàn lè manage ẹ ni so now tó bá ti lọ bomb ẹ now story tí mo ń sọ yẹn ọmọ yẹn wá rí wípé even téèyàn bá tiẹ̀ ló nífẹ̀ẹ́ òun ẹgbẹ́ fẹ́tì sọ́tọ̀ this is a normal thing when you catch a 419 you supposed to prosecute him you are not supposed to say ẹ fẹ́ fún lówó nítorí ẹ nífẹ̀ẹ́ nìkan ṣé 419 lẹ́yìn náà ni ìyẹn ló rú gẹ́yẹn lójú tó fi wá ṣàlàyé fún mi because lady yẹn she was my student though ti graduate sí ibẹ̀ mo kọ́ nígbà A level time ẹ̀ ó ní yẹn náà ló ṣàn surprise òun pé èèyàn gbáhùn ẹ tún wá lẹ máa fún ẹni yẹn lówó pé kí ni mo wá sọ mo ní that is a narcissist mo ní love bomb stage ló wà tó bá fi lè jẹ́ kó capture ẹ the next thing either bóyá o bá ní relationship o àbò bá marry narcissist sílé o tó bá ti ń délé ẹ̀ báyìí he will start to devalue you gbogbo mo lẹ ṣe gẹ́ni kan mo ṣàwo ìwà bí léèrè sọ fún bóbìnrin mélòó ló ti bà láyé jẹ́ kò ní lè kà wọ́n báwọn narcissist ṣe máa rí nìyẹn bẹ́ẹ̀ yọ kan àbọ̀ wá pọ̀ tán méjì nìkan ló máa report fún ẹ nínú gbogbo obìnrin tó ti fẹ́ ó lè lóbìnrin kan àbí méjì lòún fẹ́ rí àwọn méjèèjì sì rè wọ́n ṣàgbèrè nǹkan tí narcissist máa ń sọ nìyẹn lady yẹn was that sister Bose you are a witch mo ní mi ò ń ṣe witch mo kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ dé bẹ́ẹ̀ ni so when you are relating with a narcissist bọ́n ṣe máa ń ṣe nìyẹn the love bomb stage yẹn I want you to take attention the real person the real love that exists in life does not support abnormality èèyàn kan ò lè máa pè é láago mẹ́ta òru kó máa ní ṣé o ti sùn ṣé o jẹun sùn aṣẹ́wé lówó at the talking stage ó love bomb ẹni how hover around you tó o bá jẹ́ pé bóyá o bá ti wà informed about these narcissistic people before ó ṣeé ṣe kó create illusion yẹn at the first stage kó dẹ̀ fall for it a lot of people will fall now nǹkan táwọn narcissist máa ń ṣe ni pé nínú ọpọlọ wọn tí ò pé yẹn wọ́n á create a perfect world in their imagination wọ́n á imagine pé the world is perfect so wọ́n á wá máa wá perfection yẹn lára títí ẹ because they are selfish people they want everything to work around for their own good alone so wọ́n á ti gbàgbé pé human being ìwọ náà you can flaw àwọn náà dẹ̀ lélẹ̀ all kinds of flaws ló wà pẹ̀lú wọn but they want a perfect world around them that is the reason why they only need you for supply wọ́n ní ìdẹ láti supply control láti supply a kind of treatment for them tó jẹ́ pé it does not even exist wọ́n á parọ́ nínú ọkàn wọn wọ́n á dẹ̀ gbérọ̀ yẹn kalẹ̀ they will believe the lies of themselves now illusion tí ò lè exist ever in life ọ̀nà máa gbé kalẹ̀ so by the time tó bá lọ bọ́ǹbẹ tó má ti lè rí ẹ capture you are in trouble because wọ́n á make sure wípé at the stage táwọn máa abandon ẹ ò ní nǹkan méjì than to be feeling bad about what has happened débi pé ọkàn rẹ ọ̀dọ̀ wọn ni ó mọ̀ wà ń gbogbo gbà kí wàá ló ṣe fẹ́ nìyí kí wàá ló ṣẹlẹ̀ kí wàá ló dé that is a narcissist tó bá jẹ́ victim narcissist wàá máa rí pé wàá máa hallucinate oríṣiríṣi àwọn ohun ló máa gbọ́ ìyẹn fún àwọn tán ti go through stage of love bombing tán ti wà captured bóyá wọ́n ti fẹ́ wọn wọ́n ti bímọ fún wọn tó bá ti love bomb ẹ̀ tó fall fún the next thing is devaluation narcissist ṣé orí bó ṣe the first stage yẹn ò kí ń pẹ́ because initially a narcissist cannot love so the first stage of love bomb tó bá ti fall sí immediately á bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí devalue ẹ gbogbo àwọn nǹkan tó fi validate ẹ tẹ́lẹ̀ yẹn á bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí sọ̀rọ̀ pé àwọn nǹkan yẹn weakness ni wọ́n ó tiẹ̀ lé lóye kan tiẹ̀ lọ investigate ẹ gan because I create the illusion to make you look like the devil and make him look pon ni angel in be meanwhile he is the devil you are the victim but because pé brain wọn ti wà turn upside down gbogbo ohun tó jẹ́ normal ó ní abnormal lọ́dọ̀ wọn abnormality yẹn ló normal lọ́dọ̀ narcissist that's why I'm saying that identify the person you are interacting with tó bá ti lè lórí ọ̀fẹ́ àti identify wọn pé this is a narcissist 50% ó ti wà delivered after the love bombing the devaluation starts tó bá devalue ẹ̀ tán á bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí gaslight ẹ òun ló máa cause n tí ò dá sí ẹ but ó máa pretend bí ẹni pé you are the cause of that thing ariwo tiẹ̀ làwọn èèyàn máa gbọ́ ìwọ ló máa complain tó máa sọ pé ní ṣe báyìí bẹ́ẹ̀ òun máa quiet a narcissist á fìyà jẹ á febi pa ẹ́ ń bì á dẹ̀ send owó sáwọn òbí ẹ̀ ní village so now ó wá ṣòro fún ẹ láti sọ fún àwọn èèyàn wípé ẹni yìí báyìí ló ṣe rí torí wọn nígbà ọgbọ́n stage of gaslighting tó bá yá smear campaign ẹ á máa parọ́ narcissists are pathological they are pathological liar wọ́n lè pa irọ́ mọ́ òkú wọ́n á dẹ̀ parọ́ yẹn to the extent pé àfi ẹni tó bá mọ̀ nípa àwọn character flaws tó bá mọ̀ nípa àwọn temperament àwọn behaviour all these abnormal behaviours yìí nìkan ló lè mọ̀ wípé narcissist lẹ́ni irọ́ ló ń pa ẹni tó ń rojọ́ yìí gan ni victim so tó bá ti parọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn I will bring another person to triangulate you. That is the stage of triangulation. 3 people is now in the picture because another person has come. You understand? Eventually, I abandon her. That is the stage of abandonment. At that time, illusion tó ti create nínú ọkàn rẹ, imagination yẹn, you start thinking about it. Tó bá jẹ́ èèyàn tó bá seek help ni, before you know it, you can start having a kind of imagination. It can turn you to a mentally deranged person, just like himself. You understand? This is theory. Àwọn tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n ti jẹ́ victim narcissist rí, they will be able to picture this thing in their brain. So, nǹkan tí mo kàn fẹ́ kí fídíò yìí correct ni pé number 1, ẹ má ever rò pé narcissist ò mọ̀ pé narcissist làwọn. Wọ́n mọ̀ pé narcissist làwọn. Family wọn, most of their family members, ara àwọn tí wọ́n máa ń lò for their supply ni. Àwọn ẹbí wọn máa ń mọ̀ pọ̀ mọ́ àwọn níṣòro. Wọ́n wá lè mọ̀ orúkọ tán lè pe irú ìṣòro yẹn. Pé this is a narcissistic disorder. Wọ́n máa ń mọ̀. Then narcissist, everything about them is abnormal. Torí ẹlòmíì á béèrè pé okay, báwo la ṣe fẹ́ dá wọn mọ̀? Abnormal. They are misunderstood. If you have misunderstanding with them, they can keep malice for 10 years. They can keep malice for 24 hours. Abnormal ni gbogbo nǹkan wọn. It's good to disagree. Disagreement is part of life. But when you disagree, you agree. In the normal realm. The abnormal realm, táwọn tí ń live, they are living in a realm that is beyond the normal. Wọ́n take it one above normal ni. Their love bomb stage wọn náà abnormal ni. Somebody cannot say because he love you, come on, bí ó lè request ṣẹlẹ̀ gbogbo ìgbà. That one is not love. Ẹni tó bá ti support abnormal thing, or because me love that, ìyẹn ò kì í ṣe love. Nto bá wrong ni, nto bá right ni. That is how to easily identify them. Ẹni tó bá ti ń hover around you too much, tó ti ń choke here too much, àwọn ọkùnrin narcissist wọ́n pọ̀ ju obìnrin lọ. So that is the reason why tá fi máa ń sábà ń base ẹ̀kọ́ yẹn rí most àwọn tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa narcissist yìí náà máa ń lò because narcissist ọkùnrin pọ̀ ó wà lóbìnrin but it's not common but àwọn obìnrin tó ti jẹ́ victim wọn ló ń kà. Most time narcissist ó lè extend hatred gan sí ọmọ rẹ̀. Inú wọn máa ń bàjẹ́ tán bá réyàn tí bá ń ṣoríire bẹ́ẹ̀ oríire tó ṣe yẹn náà máa ló push àwọn wá bá ẹ. And if you are not careful, tó bá jẹ́yàn tó wà under pressure, maybe you needed a relationship or something, you will fall flat. Wàá fall flat ni. Àfi tó bá ti wà informed already. Ṣóyé wa? So don't ever think that narcissists don't know that they are narcissists. They are evil people, and wọ́n dẹ̀ feed the ego yẹn. They control. One man can control, one man can dominate me, and there is nothing on their brain because they are mentally deranged people already. And what we were told, according to research, ni pé narcissists are not born; they are raised. Kì í ṣe pé bí wọn bẹ́ẹ̀, wọ́n wà raised bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Maybe at some point in their life, you know, their mental health was damaged. And they continue to manage it like that because àwọn gan wọn ń fẹ́ yí padà. And don't ever think pé narcissist ò mọ̀. Wọ́n mọ̀ táwọn ń ṣe, wọ́n mọ̀ pé ìkà oníṣẹ́ ibi làwọn. Now tó bá jẹ́ victim of narcissist, make sure that put yourself together, seek help, seek counseling. Go back to all those things you were doing before that make you a strong woman. Bóyá o wà ambitious ni, maybe you are a career woman, maybe you are an academic, maybe you are a business woman. Go back to your business. Gbogbo tí narcissist yẹn ti break down yẹn, go back to go and be doing it. That is the only thing tó lè ṣe láti bring that narcissistic man down. Gbogbo tó ní kó o má ṣe nígbà tó wà pẹ̀lú ẹ̀yẹn, lọ má ṣàwọn nǹkan yẹn padà. Nto le break ẹnìyẹn, then avoid him like a plague. Detach yourself emotionally from him. Withdraw mind there. Gbogbo tó bá ń sọ, withdraw, stay away. Oh, le survive a narcissistic man o. Is it that kí wọ́n gan ní mental problem tàbí kò kú síbẹ̀? So that's why all these narcissists, we need to start creating awareness about them. Know them at the first stage. Tó bá jẹ́ pé bó ṣe ń lọ bọ́n bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, bẹ́ẹ̀ ló ṣe lẹ́mìí ìfẹ́ ní tòótọ́. Kò yẹ kó máa wáyàwó, kò tí ẹ yẹ kẹrin pàdé rárá. Kò yẹ kó máa níyàn lé. Now, oríṣiríṣi àwọn tán love bomb tán ti fall victim of narcissist. ṣé bó ṣe ń ṣe sí ẹ nígbà love bomb stage tó fẹ́ fẹ́ yẹn ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ ló ṣì ń ṣe ń sìn. For you to know that narcissists, they cannot maintain memory. Gbogbo ohun tó ṣe sí ẹ láti capture ẹ yẹn ó mọ̀ ṣe so that ìgbà tó bá máa abandon ẹ kó lè máa ronú nípa rẹ̀. So now you will now do the opposite. Don't think about him at all. I know it might not be that easy, but when you seek therapy, when you seek help, you will see that it's very possible for you to stop thinking about a narcissistic man. Go back to all those things you were doing that make you a strong woman in the first place. Tó bá jẹ́ṣẹ́ ló ń ṣe padà sí di iṣẹ́, tó bá jẹ́ṣẹ́ ló kọ́ padà sí ibi iṣẹ́ tó kọ́, tó bá jẹ́ school ní padà sí school ẹ, tó bá jẹ́ nǹkan kan ló ń ṣe tó make you strong, because ìyẹn gangan ni supply, ìyẹn gangan the fact pé ó ti sọ ẹ́ dẹ̀dùn arin ilẹ̀ yẹn ń ló ń fún ní agbára sí. The time tó ti abandon ẹ yẹn ó tún ti lọ bá another person, ó ti wà ní another person tó ti wà ní love bombing stage pẹ̀lú ẹ̀. Just like this ọmọ mi tí mo sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ fún yín sìn pé student mi tí mo kọ́ tọ́rọ́ kan wò pé ẹni táwọn ṣì wà ní talking stage tó ló fẹ́ mọ̀ sọ̀bọ̀ fẹ́ mọ̀ sẹ́ndì owó sẹ́ni tó fẹ́ gbáhùn all because pé lè nífẹ̀ẹ́ òun lòun wò pé no, this is abnormal. Ló wá ṣàlàyé fún mi just yesterday. Mo wá sọ wá bí mi pé ẹjọ́ mà ṣé àwọn narcissist yẹn ṣé wọ́n máa ń mọ̀ ṣá, wọ́n mọ̀ pé àwọn níwà burúkú, wọ́n mọ̀ pé ìkà làwọn, wọ́n mọ̀ pé evil làwọn, but many of them tó bá jẹ́ illiterate ó lè má mọ̀ pé orúkọ tó ń pè ń tó ń jẹ́ yẹn lélẹ́yìí. Yes, I put it straight to that man yesterday. I said, you are a narcissist. Go and seek help. You have mental problem. You are a mental deranged person. No woman can ever survive in your house. Yes, and when you put it to them like that, àyà wọn ajá bí ìgbà tó bá pe wèrè ní. Tó pe directly tó tójú ẹlẹ́sẹ̀ mẹ́sàn rẹ̀ ká. Immediately ló block girl yẹn off. Torí yẹn náà wọ́n wò pé òun gan ti ń feel choked, àwọn wà ní talking stage, ó ti ń bò ń léèrè àbẹ̀wé ńlá, ṣẹ́fẹ̀ẹ́ ló wá pọ̀ tó yẹn. Please identify all these narcissistic people and stay completely away from them. This is going to be part 1. Mi fẹ́ kí fídíò yìí gùn jù, but I'm still going to do part 2 and part 3 of how victims of narcissists, how they can help themselves, and what you need to do is not too much. Just go back to those things you were doing that make you a strong woman in the first place. If the ambition to need the fact that you are an ambitious woman, you're a successful person, you're very talented, you are successful. Àwọn nǹkan yẹn òun ló jẹ́ ìbànújẹ́ fún narcissist. Wàá wá padà síbi àwọn nǹkan yẹn, wàá máa ṣe. Your life that has been good will now come again. You start growing. That is when you will now break him down completely. For your own side. Ìyẹn ò ní ká lómi náà tó bá wà ignorant kó má tún lọ fall victim ẹ̀. But for you to be able to put yourself together and come back to your feet again. So narcissists are aware that they are narcissists. And for you to identify them, everything about them is abnormal. And their family members are aware. They know that their son or their uncle or their brother or their father is a narcissist. Wọ́n máa ń bò wọ́n ni. Àwọn ẹbí wọ́n máa ń bò wọ́n. So you to get victim one, the only assignment only láti ṣe ni láti identify one, and once you identify them, you detach yourself away. You withdraw yourself emotionally from them because they are toxic people and they can never do you any good. The only thing they can do for you is to destroy you. Whichever sensitive information that you might have shared with them about yourself, don't allow that to break you. Because anything to bá share pẹ̀lú ẹ̀, ó máa lò against you. It is not a má jẹ́ kí yẹn weigh it down. Níbi táyé lajú dé yìí kan gbé private video àbí picture anybody gan síta gan. All you need to do is just to explain. If you care to explain. If you don't care, you to expose him. Tó bá ti expose the narcissist ó ti bògùn wọn jẹ́, ó ti deliver the next supply tán máa ní. Please share this video so that a whole lot of people don't get victim àwọn èèyàn burúkú àwọn ọ̀kà ẹ̀dá tá ń pè ní narcissist yìí. Wọ́n á lè mọ̀ wípé survival àwọn, and they will be able to draw strength from this. Thank you guys.